Here is a question. It has two statements. Some bats are birds, no bird is animal. Let's draw the Venn diagram first. Some bats are birds. This is bat and this is bird. And next statement is no bird is animal. Bird and animal are not related. We are done with Venn diagram. Let's move on to conclusions. First conclusion is some animals are not bats is a possibility. Here we can see the word possibility. It means it is a possibility conclusion. Whenever we see possibility conclusion, we should try to prove that conclusion. Now we need to prove some animals are not bats. Here you can see these are all animals and these are all bats. We can see there are animals which are not bats. So saying some animals are not bats is a possibility is correct. Moving on to next conclusion. All bats can never be animal. We can see here can never be. Whenever we see can never be, treat that as a definite conclusion. Don't get confused with can be. Can be is a possibility conclusion. And can never be is a definite conclusion. You need to understand this difference. So in this conclusion, can never be is there. So this is a definite conclusion. Whenever we see definite conclusion, for simplicity you can replace can never be with not. Now the conclusion is all bats are not animals. This is the conclusion. So to say this conclusion is wrong, what we need to prove? We need to prove at least some bats are animals. To say some bats are animals, bat circle and animal circle should intersect. Let's draw the Venn diagram. I am done with drawing Venn diagram. Let's see whether we are following statements or not. First statement is some bats are birds. Yes, some bats are birds. And no bird is animal. These are all birds and these are all animals. No bird is animal. We are following statements. By following statements, I could prove that some bats are animals. So, because I could prove some bats are animals, saying all bats are not animals is wrong. Next question. Statements are all tigers are animals, some horses are animals. Let's draw the Venn diagram first. I will start with the statement all. All tigers are animals. So, tiger circle should be inside and animal circle should be outside. Some horses are animals. Some horses are animals. I am done with the Venn diagram. Let's move on to conclusions. First conclusion is not all tigers are animals. This is a definite conclusion. Whenever we see definite conclusion, first we need to prove that conclusion is wrong. To prove this conclusion is wrong, we need to prove all tigers are animals. And statement already is saying all tigers are animals. So, because I could prove all tigers are animals, we cannot say not all tigers are animals. This is wrong. And next conclusion. Some horses are tigers. This is a definite conclusion. To prove this conclusion is wrong, we need to prove no horse is a tiger. Horse circle is this and tiger circle is this. And in this Venn diagram, you can see these are all horses and these are all tigers. No horse is a tiger. Because I could prove no horse is a tiger, saying some horses are tigers is wrong. This is the next question. These are all statements. Let's draw the Venn diagram first. First statement is all apples are mangoes. All apples are mangoes. And next statement is all mangoes are oranges. all mangoes are oranges. And next statement is no orange is a grape. Orange circle and grape circle is separate. We are done with the Venn diagram. Let's move on to conclusions. First conclusion is some apples are grapes. This is a definite conclusion. To disprove this conclusion, what we need to prove? We need to prove no apple is grape. Here you can see these are all apples and these are all grapes. Because I could prove no apple is grape, saying some apples are grapes is wrong. And next conclusion is no mango is grape. This is a definite conclusion. Here we need to remember one thing. As per the statement, no orange is a grape. Orange is a outer circle. Whenever outer circle is not, inner circle also will follow the same. It means if the statement is no orange is a grape, we can say that no mango is a grape as well as no apple is grape. But other way around it is not true. Like if the statement says no apple is grape, then we cannot say no mango is grape, no orange is a grape. But here outer circle is given in the statement. No orange is a grape. So we can say that no mango is a grape and no apple is grape. Here the conclusion is no mango is grape. Yes, we can say that no mango is grape because the outer circle orange is not a grape. That is given in statements. This conclusion is correct.